Hey guys, it's me again, Paul P. I'm here in Silang Cavite, and I'm actually saddened to say this, but I've been very busy. I'm going to be very busy in the next few weeks, and I may not be able to release a new vlog next week. So this vlog will be short and quite concise because I'll be making a fruit raid. So I'll be going to find fruits wherever here in Silang Cavite. And I'm going back home and do the review there. So, tara, kain tayo. Actually guys, I'm doing a bit of soul searching and think of other ways and other restaurants and other unique ideas for the vlog. So, this week, I'll just do that, fruit raid, and next week I'll most likely be absent. But on the succeeding week, I might post 2 videos. So be ready for that. That's gonna be awesome. Okay. I heard Rico's Lechon is open, so maybe that's a hint. Wink, wink. So guys, I got my fruits. Hey, Kuya. Hi, Kuya. The dragon fruit, lanzones, rambutan, and suha. I got 3 fruits right here. Mangosteen, guys, mangosteen. So I bought one piña from someone else, and I'm now going to look for one more fruit for the vlog. Okay? Sige. Medyo baka mahagip ako ng car. See you later. Okay guys, I finally arrived home. It's a bit of traffic situation in Bikutan, but all in all, I'm here. Okay? So, here's my haul of fruits. I went to Silang to do some errands, and on my way home I decided to buy some fruits. This one I'm very happy about. Why? I was able to buy this pineapple from an old lady. It was in the middle of nowhere, nobody was passing through. I just saw this stall. She was selling her pineapples from her own plantation there. I go up to her and tell her, Nanay, magkano po isang pineapple? Sabi sa akin, Sir, 50 pesos po. Okay, sige. So I decided to buy one, but I gave her 60 pesos just because she was super nice. Okay? And I think you should always respect the elderly and support the local farmers as much as possible. So here's what I got. I bought the other fruits from another stand because she was only selling pineapples. So I got rambutan. We have, I call this the grenade fruit because you take out the top, then you eat what's inside. It's like a grenade. It's mangosteen. And we have lanzones. Okay. I have no idea what you call this in English. I think you call it lanzones also in English, but it's actually one of my favorite fruits. And then we have a pineapple. So how do you know if it's sweet or not? First of all, in the rambutan, when you buy it, you see a lot of ants. That means it is really sweet and it's in season. The mangosteen, on the other hand, when you flick it, it's quite soft, but it doesn't sound hollow. If it sounds hollow, that means it's not fresh. Lanzones wise, they just have to, Kuya patikim, ask for a piece and they'll give you one and you taste it. If it comes from the branch and one is sweet, most likely everything else will be sweet. And here's the best thing about the pineapple. You technically get the pineapple. This is the only time a butt would smell good, okay? You flip it over. You take a whiff of the bottom part. If it smells sweet, then that's actually a good sign that the fruit is really sweet. Oh, it smells like sugar already. And then how do you know if it's fresh? You pull this out. If you touch the inside, it's really moist, like really juicy moist. That means it's fresh and it hasn't dried up yet. So first I will show you how I will prepare this pineapple to be eaten. Okay? Then we'll do the review of the other fruits. I'll show you also how to eat these, and I know in Canada it's hard to find these, so tita, I'm gonna love this. So yeah, Okay, so you can't see my face right now because I'm going to be this way. Here's the pineapple. Okay, so first, you cut the top off. Cut it a bit. There. Believe it or not, this is what you need. If you want to regrow your pineapples, you just put this in the ground. It'll grow to another pineapple plant. Okay, so you take the top off, and then you spin it around, and then you take the bottom off. Okay? It's really juicy now. Now, then you take the sides off completely. Okay, now there's a lot of eyes on this. Wait, I missed a piece. There's a lot of eyes on this, but if you notice, there is a pattern to it. So look at that. If you go this way, you'll be able to cut out the eyes in one. Okay guys, now it's done. Moved all the eyes. Just simply cut it down the middle to give you two halves. Cut this into quarters. Cut that into eighths. And put it on the plate and let it cool in the ref, and it will be awesome to eat later on. Like that. Remember, you don't eat this part, you only eat this part. The middle or the core is technically inedible. Now you can eat it, but it's too fibrous. So it's very high in fiber, and it's actually really good for you. So I'll finish this, and I will continue with the tasting later. Bye guys. Okay guys, finished prepping all my fruits. We'll start with the rambutan. One more thing is, I thought you had to choose the really red ones to find out if it's really sweet, but I was blown away when I tasted these. These, especially these ones, it's still green, but they're really sweet. It's like this one, see? I'll open with this one. How do you open it? First you press it sideways until it pops. No, I'll get a cut. There. Then you pull out the inside. This inside is somewhat like a lychee or a lychee. And there's a pit or a seed inside, and you only eat the pulp outside. So nice and sweet. Yeah. Appearances. It's green on the outside, but it's really sweet. Now, not one of my favorite fruits, but it's still awesome. Now we'll try the lanzones. This one, it's quite hard because when you eat it, if you bite the seed inside, it's gonna taste so bitter. If you eat see that? No. Squeeze it like that and it pops open, and inside there are segments. If you see a segment that has no seed, that's a bonus. Okay? But there are some segments that are huge, like this one that has a seed. So what do you do with the seeds? Well, Oh, I swallowed it. Yeah, yeah. You have to swallow the seed. That's the Filipino way. This one has no seed. Bonus. I actually once experimented on this and made a lanzones beurre blanc sauce. It was hilarious. Came out nice. It was paired well with fish, but I don't think it's gonna be sellable because it takes a lot of effort to prepare one batch of sauce. It took me a good 2 kilos of lanzones fruit just to make like 1/4 cup of concentrated lanzones broth. See that? Huge one with huge seed. Wow. That's so good. This is actually quite my favorite because one, it reminds me of my brother. He loves this, and my family in Canada, and they can't find these there. So, tita, I'm making this video so that I'm going to entice you to eat this. Ooh, look at that. Just kidding. Okay, let's move on. We'll try the mangosteen. As I said, this is I call this the grenade fruit because you pull the pin like this. Oh, the pin doesn't want to come out. There it is. You pull the pin, think, but you throw away the pin, not the fruit. This has a nice purple inside. Look at that. Okay. You don't eat this, but you eat the white stuff in the middle. Wait, no, put it on the plate before I make a mess. The best mangosteen actually comes from Davao. These are nice, juicy, and a bit tart though. The rambutan was really sweet, but this one almost has no seeds except for one big one. This one. Okay. We'll discard the seeds and the thing. Okay. The mangosteen is actually my mom's favorite. But now we will try the one we just sliced a while ago. Look at that. Look at that pineapple. It's still glistening from the juices, and it smells so sweet. So here's how you eat it. You take the core out. This part you don't eat. This is the only part you eat. So you slice. Look at that. Some people, when they eat pineapple, they add a bit of salt. I don't know why, but I think it's a way to bring out the sweetness of the pineapple. But for me, this is awesome. Pineapple as is good. I think I'm going to make some sweet and sour sauce with that. It's really sweet. It's like liquid sugar. It's like I'm biting into a cube of sugar. Woo! Now, pineapples are very high in vitamin C. They have an, believe it or not, if you macerate this, puree this, and you wipe it on beef or pork, it actually tenderizes the meat. So if you really want to make really good tender barbecue, like Pinoy barbecue on a stick, this is actually what I use for my barbecue sauce. I get pineapple chunks. Actually, you can even use the core for the barbecue sauce. You just really shred it really well, and then you put the pork in and you let it sit there with the other spices that you want, and it's gonna get so tender that it actually almost falls off the stick. But that will be for another episode. Now let's concentrate on the pineapples. Okay. That last bite had a kind of a tart taste at the back, but all in all, it's awesome. So, as I said in my previous videos, I'm not a fan of vegetables, but fruits, they're okay. Especially the sweet ones. So, thank you for watching my video. It's gonna be a short one. Next week I'll be trying to next week I won't be able to shoot another vlog, but the week after I'll be having 2 episodes up. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want, you can follow me on Instagram at Paul Always Gutom Never Busog, on Facebook at Always Gutom Never Busog, and on Twitter at Paul Always Gutom. So till next food trip, tara, kain tayo. Bye-bye!